Country Crazy's evening news break. Durham wants records from Clinton's 2016 Fusion GPS for Sussman trial. Supreme Court Justice of the United States hands major victory to Christians, strikes major blow to angry atheist. Fired Twitter CEO admits regrets during all-hands meeting leaked audio. And Joy Bauer claims Biden's reactions to jokes about him reveals something important about his mental state. I was impressed with Joe Biden and his responses to the material. There are again. You pointed out, Anna, that is very funny stuff, but when they were trashing him or roasting him rather, he was laughing his head off, which shows you that he's mentally stable. Florida mom is filing suit after child transitioned at school without her consent, happening all over the U.S., she says. This is happening all over the country. The same protocol is in many places, many schools across districts everywhere, and even the guides being used to dictate these transgender support plans that cut parents out even have the same language. Lindo returns to Twitter within hours, gets a whopping number of new followers, then gets a message from the company. He's banned again. Treasure hunter found 3 tons of sunken gold and can't leave jail in Ohio until he says where it is. And then Shelter complains that Biden's disinformation board's being dubbed Ministry of Truth says it seems like it's common sense to him. Transgender Assistant Secretary of Health Rachel Levine sparks fury by claiming all pediatricians agree on gender-affirming care. LC has a message for Americans who already paid off their student loans. We can support things we won't directly benefit from. You do it. Marcus tells us not to worry about that disinformation board. Start worrying. Durham unmasked alliance between media Democrat dirt diggers and triggered false Russia story. Days after Hillary Clinton immerses Christopher Steele and Michael Sussman approached the FBI in September 2016 with dirt that could infuse the Russia collusion probe. The campaign's opposition's research firm sent some of the same information to the New York Times. I'm sorry she couldn't hang on until today. Winona and Ashley Judd broke down in tears when their mother Naomi is inducted to the Country Music Hall of Fame one day after she died at age 76 following battle with depression. God bless her family. Of missing Michigan toddlers found in a creek 1 mile from the trailer park he was last seen wearing his pajamas. A football player turned California cop 24 is found dead of fentanyl overdose at his San Jose home. His family says he was heavily against illegal drugs. He had made a huge mistake meeting with Jeffrey Epstein for fundraising dinners and didn't realize those meetings would be seen as giving him credibility. Oh crap. Bail killer who strangled 400 newborns during a 30-year spree of a black widow who pointed at her family from the arsenic-filled teapot. A new podcast explores the very grisly crimes of a Victorian woman. The woman reveals their biggest turnoffs with dating men. So how many of these do you agree with? Personal hygiene, bad manners, consistently checking his phone,